We are doing something so freaking cool today. Puppy yoga.
I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10.
I've never done this, but I've always wanted to, so I got the invite in my inbox and I was like, oh my god, yes, we're going. This is gonna be like an active day in my life. Basically, I got up and I ate oatmeal. Like, you guys know the drill. That was all I did. I cleaned up my house a little bit because it's still a little out of order from New Year's, but we're gonna try to get things together. We're gonna try to be productive. I'm really trying to keep on this streak. Like, in the new year, there is not going to be an influx of unproductive days where we're not doing anything at all. I'm in my follicular phase, as we spoke about, so I'm excited. Like, let's push, let's fucking get out there. Let's go. We made it. Oh my god. With 4 minutes to spare, I think I just had a spit bubble. I think the lighting is not the best.
It's like God planned it.
I've never done yoga before.
I love yoga.
Oh my god.
There's one though that keeps poking its head out.
I didn't even see that. I'm crying.
Today, how it's going to work, we're going to do a 45-minute yoga flow. And these little guys are just waking up from their nap, and they are going to be running around. They're very tired. They did just eat, so they might have some accidents.
So I actually don't think that the puppies liked me very much. They would come over, kind of like sniff me, and then walk away. I don't know, maybe it was like the yoga poses. I wasn't really doing the yoga too much just because it was actually pretty challenging. I was quite surprised. I thought I would have a little bit more luck. Not that I had any reason to believe that. I was definitely surprised on how much strength that it actually required. Props to the yoga girls. I don't necessarily have a split. I just kind of alternate and I do what feels good for my body. Maybe one day I will have a split. Maybe one day I will stick to a specific schedule. Maybe I won't. I don't find that it works for me at this point in my life, especially because I work full time. I have social events. A bitch gets tired sometimes too. Like, what are you gonna do? I just got home. Puppy yoga was so fun. I feel like the puppies just didn't really fuck with me. I don't know if they like smelled basil and Polly on me, but you know, it was a good time. I'm literally freezing. It's the coldest day in New York right now. What I'm eating this morning, as I said, I had oatmeal. That was at 11:30. Right now it's 5 o'clock. So I had one of these. This is the Quest protein cookie to keep me going. 90 calories, 5 grams of protein, less than a gram of sugar. Can't beat it. I'm in the mood for pasta. So I haven't treated myself to like a good pasta in a minute, but I don't want to get too crazy because we're still trying to keep on track. It's Ariel's birthday tomorrow. I still have to eat clean and get some protein in, but I haven't had pasta in a minute and I really want it, so I'm gonna have it. 2 ounces for 190 calories, 10 grams protein. I'm having it with some, I can't believe it's not butter, 35 calories per 1 tablespoon. You really don't need more than that. Some leftover broccoli. You need your fiber. A little bit of pesto. If you're craving pasta, you need to do it correctly. And fat-free mozzarella. I'm telling you, like, you can barely, like, you can, but just barely taste the difference in fat-free cheese. And once you get used to it, like, it's just honestly not a big deal. So why not just save the calories? Protein from cheese. It's a hack, bitch. Like, it's a fucking hack. See, my problem is that, like, I'll have like 1 or 2 of these here and then 1 or 2 of something else there. And I won't be able to track it, but it's not the end of the world. Like, you're not gonna die. Oh, those are good. I actually decided not to add the cheese. I just don't feel like it needs it after doing a little taste test. Another trick, you're not tied to the meal that you plan, even if it is within like your calories, macros, whatever. Little bit of protein, I'll get the rest in later. Pasta. my carbs and fiber. I'm low-key already hungry again. I haven't gone to the gym and it's, like I said, literally the coldest day in New York right now. So we're doing the Peloton. I do the rent option. Love it. It's like $90 a month. So worth it because you can buy the bike like right out, but then you still have to pay like $45 for the membership for like all the classes and stuff, which is crazy. But with this, you don't have to buy it out, right? Pay the $90, get the membership and the bike, but you're like renting the bike. But then if you want the bike later on, there's like a buyout thing where like I can pay off the bike for a certain amount of time or rent it for a certain amount of time, and then I'll be able to buy it out for 100, 200, 300 bucks depending on how long I've been renting it. It's kind of fire. And we're just gonna go heavy. 30 minutes and we're gonna go heavy. I also just downloaded like this 2010s playlist. And if I'm talking extra loud, it's because these are like noise canceling, so I can't hear anything. Oh my God. Hello? It is Monday. I work from home today, so I just finished, well no, I didn't just finish. I finished work like an hour and a half ago, maybe 2. I'm now at my parents' house again to do my Peloton. My Peloton is over here because I just don't have space for it right now in my house. I really didn't want to do this today, but it's snowing outside, so I can't go to the gym. And by can't, I mean like, I just don't want to. I'm doing a compromise with myself because I'm going to remain active, but like not outside, you know, like that's why we have the Peloton. That's why we have the membership, okay? This is today's fit from Pink. I actually low-key don't fit this anymore. I didn't fit it before because like I had gained some weight, but now like I lost a little bit of weight, but I gained muscle, I think. So it still doesn't fit me, but we squeezed into it anyway just to feel cutesy, to give ourselves a little bit more motivation. So, yesterday, your girl was not feeling the gym. I did complete my 10,000 steps. I'm really trying to make that a habit. Like, I'm pretty good at it. I work full time. However, I do only go into the office 3 times a week. So on like the days that I'm not in office, I'll either do the Peloton or make sure that I go to the gym like directly after. Either way, your bitch is getting that fucking cardio in regardless. I did go into the office yesterday, but it was one of the coldest days. I don't know if you can even hear the wind. That's the wind right now. Yesterday was like that. Today is like that, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow and like the rest of the weekend is gonna be like that too. I'm not going outside. Like usually I try to split my lunch break up into like 30 minutes eating and then 30 minutes going on like my daily walk when I'm in office, because I have to make it a habit. Like I literally have to make it a habit. Plus that helps so much. Number one, it helps me keep like focused throughout the day. It doesn't make me feel like, oh my god, I've been here forever. It makes me feel like I have a little bit of alone time, a little bit of me time like in the middle of my day so that I can keep my sanity. And walking is freaking good for you. There's not one bad thing about walking. I have really bad back issues still to this day. Like when I got hit by the car, some of you guys know that story, some of you don't. I'm just not willing to tell it again. But I have back issues, and I have not had back pain since I started making like walking part of my routine. I love it. I got my 10,000 steps in yesterday. I didn't go outside for lunch yesterday because it was that freaking cold. Like usually I'll push through. Up until this point, it's January. I've been pushing through, chugging it out. I couldn't do it yesterday. Like I literally could not do it. So I made sure that I used my walking pad to get my 10,000 steps in. By the time I went to bed, I didn't do the Peloton. I was like, you know what? Steps is enough for today. It is 8:14. I just finished filming a story time. I really want to try to get myself on the Peloton. Here's the thing. It may be January, but I am eating my 1,400 calories. Yes, I'm full. I'm just short. Okay? If you want, I can dive more into that. Let me know if you want to hear more about like what I eat. Basil just burped. How I prepare it, like all that stuff. I can make a vlog about that. It's not bad. 1400 calories is not bad unless you taller and bigger than me. I'm 5'1", okay? That is a calorie deficit for me. It might not be for you. For you, that might be starving. For me, I can do it. And I'm full. But I do try to fit in, whether it's walking, Peloton, or going to the gym, some sort of cardio in my day so that if I do get a little bit extra hungry, I can go ahead and eat a little bit more. So it'll take my calories from like 1400 to 1700, and that'll keep me full as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get changed, push through. I'm like at my most energized point in my cycle, so I'm really trying to take advantage of it. But yeah, let's get this money. So here's the thing, summer's coming up and I want to make it a priority to like do a lot of core work because I'm in my deficit, right? But I really want those bitches to pop. Like, they need to. And then after summer, or during summer probably, I'll probably follow Xavier's advice because he does this every year. I'll go into maintenance, whatever that looks like for me. I'll get to eat a little bit more and I'll just be maintaining instead of losing. It's a hard process, but especially for women, but it's doable and it's rewarding. I think mid-January or February, I'm gonna make core workouts like at least a priority twice a week. I really fell off with that. Let's see what we can do. Peloton works everything. Like, it works your core, it works your arms, it works your legs. So it's good when you're trying to have like an off day or like a less active day, or just get like something small in. We're getting there, we're getting there. Whenever I'm with Xavier, I like to go a little bit heavier on weights and stuff. One, because he pushes me, but also because he doesn't really do majority cardio like I do. It's going on YouTube.
Oh no, never mind.
I usually don't do a lot of heavy upper body on my own, but when he's around or like when we go to the gym together, then I will definitely go a little bit more ham. Otherwise, I'm probably doing it like once a week and focusing mainly on like legs, full body, and cardio. This is kind of like an average week in my life in terms of like activity and stuff. Let me know if you want to see a video on my nutrition and my whole journey with that, because I can talk for hours about it. But yeah, thanks for watching.